Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Akhi Jariska Maradika. Now I'll present about analysis of factor affecting the unemployment rate of educational labor in Indonesia to final exam conversation C. For introduction, the issue of educated unemployment in Indonesia is a noteworthy concern, particularly as individuals with higher education level face higher change of joblessness, as evidenced by data from the 2018 Public Workforce Study. The phenomenon is paradoxical, suggesting that the more educated an individual is, the greater the likelihood of unemployment. At the macroeconomic level, educated unemployment becomes a significant economic burden, impacting the state opportunity cost due to the foregone contribution from the educated workforce. Various factors contribute to educated unemployment, including exchange rate, as higher exchange rate change have been found to increase unemployment. Inflation also plays a role, with conflicting perspective on its relationship with unemployment. Economic growth, minimum wage, and foreign direct investment or FDI are additional factor influencing educated unemployment. While FDI is believed to create jobs and reduce unemployment, its direct impact is often limited. Domestic investment, on the other hand, has been found to have a substantial impact on reducing overall youth and unemployment. The, the intricate relationship among the rupiah exchange rate, inflation, economic growth, minimum wage, FDI, and domestic investment shape the landscape of educated unemployment in Indonesia, prompting the need for a comprehensive analysis to better understand and address the complexities of this issue. This study employs time series data such from various periods and official publications, such as those from the Indonesia Central Agency of Statistics, Indonesian Ministry of Finance Publication, and the World Bank. Utilizing the traditional LSQ or OLS model, the research aimed to investigate the factor influencing educated unemployment. The regression equation includes variables such as rupiah exchange rate, inflation, economic growth, minimum wage, FDI, and domestic investment. The equation is transformed into an error correction model or ECM in logarithmic form to exchange the analysis. The tests are employed to assess the partial impact of independent variable on the dependent variable, while hypothesis test or F evaluates the overall model's sustainability. The coefficient of determination measures the adequacy of the regression line, indicating the proportion of total variation in Y explained by the model as highlighted by. This is result and discussion. The stationary test depicted in Table 1 affirm that all variables, including educated unemployment, exchange rate, inflation, economic growth, minimum wage, FDI, and domestic investment, exhibit no non-stationary issues at the second level of difference. Subsequently, the study proceeds with the OLS regression test. Table 2 presents the OLS test result yielding the following regression equation like this. Okay, analyzing the hypothesis. The first hypothesis suggests that the exchange rate has a non-significant negative effect on educated unemployment. The result indicates a probability value of 0.278 exceeding the significance level of 0.05. The second hypothesis posits that inflation has a non-significant positive impact on educated unemployment, supported by a probability value of 0.738. The third hypothesis asserts that economic growth significantly and negatively influences educated unemployment with a probability value of 0.030. The fourth hypothesis contends that minimum wage has a significant positive effect on educated unemployment with a probability value of 0.0001. The fifth hypothesis suggests that foreign direct investment has a non-significant negative impact on educated unemployment as evidenced by a probability value of 0.273. Lastly, the sixth hypothesis indicates that domestic investment has a non-significant positive effect on educated unemployment with a probability value of 0.700. These findings collectively provide insight into the complex dynamic of factors affecting educated unemployment in Indonesia. For conclusion, economic growth has a negative and significant influence on educated unemployment in Indonesia, while minimum wage has a positive and significant effect on educated unemployment in Indonesia. Exchange rate and foreign direct investment or FDI has negative and not significant effect on educated unemployment in Indonesia. Then inflation and domestic investment has a positive and not significant influence on educated unemployment in Indonesia. Thank you. This is my presentation for final exams. Well, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.